Hey everyone, and welcome to another edition of Burton Borders. So today I'm going to be doing our match preview of our upcoming game against Manchester City. But before I get into the video, guys, you know what to do. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on all post notifications so you'll be notified every time we make a new video.
Welcome to the Burton Borders. Ain't got no time for no stallers, yeah.
We are the risers, we're not the fallers. Our channel is growing wider and taller.
Yeah, we're here to give you the news about your dear beloved Blues, yeah.
So if you like this YouTube channel, like, subscribe and turn on that bell.
Yeah.
Hi guys, I haven't made a video for a couple of days, but I did do a live with Baggy TV and Green Turf. So if you haven't seen that, give it a look. We had a nice debate on the Frank Lampard situation. So yeah, thank you Baggy and Green Turf for being involved in that one. So it was a good watch. I've got a bit of a cold. It's not COVID, guys. It's a bit of a cold, feeling a bit rough. That's why I haven't really made many videos. I'm gonna probably keep, exactly, see what I'm saying. I'm gonna keep this one a bit short. Just to let you guys know as well, I won't be doing a live phone-in after the match against Manchester City, unfortunately, because I am involved in a Zoom party. I had two milestone birthdays. One was my brother and the other one was my cousin. So they want to do something for them for Sunday. So that's going to be after the game. So it's unfortunate I won't be doing a phone-in. So getting into the preview of this match for Sunday. And so Manchester City, last game against Everton was called off because of COVID. So it was touch and go whether this match was going to be on. But then they had some tests, and after the second round of tests, it was discovered that they were given the all clear. So it's still unclear how many players are going to be available for Manchester City. There's a news report of up to 5 senior players may miss the game, but we don't know. One of the ones we know may miss the game is Edison. Edison was posted on Instagram yesterday that he's self-isolating. He's in a different room from his children, and so I don't know how long he's been self-isolated for, but it could be a case of he may, it's not the self-isolation period may not be up, so he may not be able to play against us. Kyle Walker, I'm going to go on to a bit more about Kyle Walker later on in this video. He's been self-isolating again. I'm not sure whether his period is up, and we know about Gabriel Jesus. So the other 2 players I'm not clear about. Gundogan apparently is injured. Not sure if he can be fit enough, but they've got Aguero back just in time for us, as usual. You know, he's been making his comeback in the last couple of weeks, so he'll be back. So that's a plus point for Manchester City. And even if Edison's out, they've got the American goalkeeper Stefan, who has been playing in their cup games. He looks okay. He's an American international, so we'll see if he does play, what happens there. I've heard some rumours though that Kyle Walker had a party which involved some Premier League players just before Christmas, and that's resulted in this outbreak because apparently some Fulham players were involved as well, and Fulham had their match against Tottenham called off. So if that is the case, then I think that's very irresponsible. I don't know, that's a rumour, so I don't know. That's rumour going around on social media, so I don't know whether that's a fact or not, but I'm saying if that is the case, then that is very irresponsible. Good news for Chelsea is that Ziyech is back at long last. We've missed him, we've missed his creativity, and so that's going to give the team a boost for the game. So, and this is Chelsea have been going through a rough spot at the moment. That's what's led to lots of debates going on YouTube, social media, etc. about Frank Lampard. Is he the right person for the job or not? But the way football is and the way football fans are, they're a sort of fickle bunch. So if we have a big result against Manchester City on Sunday, then all of a sudden people are going to be forgetting about this Frank Lampard debate and saying, yeah, he is the right man for the job. You know, that's the way it works. You know, win this game, win our next 3 or 4 games, and we push ourselves up the table, then, you know, it's all rosy in the garden again. I keep saying that this season is unusual for everyone. Yeah, so if you look at Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool, they've drawn with Fulham, they've drawn with West Brom Albion, and the other day they drew against Newcastle. So there's no one getting a big run of games together at the moment. So one team who hits form and wins 7 or 8 on the trot, then you may see them challenging. But this season, it's very open, so I can't, you know, anything can happen. There's going to be a lot of twists and turns between now and the end of the season. Looking at our team, if you looked at can you go to the video that I did with Baggy and Green Turf? We sort of did, Baggy had a good idea, I picked the defence, Baggy picked the midfield, and Green Turf picked the forward line, and we all kind of agreed on it. So I went for Mendy in goal, Chilwell, Aspilicueta, because I don't think Reece James is going to be fit enough, and Thiago Silva alongside Zuma. And Baggy went for Kante, Havertz and Kovacic, just to give Mason Mount a rest. And I think we're all in agreement of the front 3, which this time we're going for Werner, Pulisic and Ziyech. And the main reason is because Manchester City like to play a high line, so we think that this is a great game for Werner to come in, because he's going to have that space to operate in behind, so we can utilise his pace, and hopefully he can, if he scores against Man City, that can boost his confidence going on to future games. So yeah, so what do you think of our combined team, Burton Ballers, Baggy and Green Turf? You know, give us your comments below on what you think of the team. Do you have anyone different in the side? We looked at the score predictions. I was a bit more cautious, so I went 1-1. Baggy had an interesting take. He said 2-2, we're going to be 2-0 down, then we're going to score 2 goals in late. And Green Turf was a bit more optimistic, and he went for a 2-0 Chelsea win. So I'm hoping that Green Turf gets it right, because, you know, a win would be good. I hope you guys have a great 2021, by the way. Happy New Year. And let's hope that we can have a fantastic 2021 with Chelsea. Keep Chelsea on top of that table. Keep Chelsea going forward. And let's get rid of all this negativity, guys. And let's try and stick together through the good times and the bad times, because that's what Chelsea is about. Chelsea win or lose, up the Blues. So guys, as I said, I've kept it short. Apologies for the coughing and everything else. I'm hoping I can feel 100% by the weekend, but a bit of rest, I think, and I should be back up and running again. So until then, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on all post notifications so you'll be notified every time I make a new video. Until then, take care, bye bye.